Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 2, 2021. Replace your energy. Don't put too much of a dent in your health by worrying about things that didn't make sense. It is better than now that everything calms down. You also make it clear with whoever is intimidating you that you are not going to give in to their provocations. Even though the trine of the Moon and Venus, you could find in it the purification of the energy that is making you feel bad. Take care of your words a little more. Sometimes the impulse will overwhelm you, and then you will feel terrible for not finding the answers to your attitude. That is why Uranus retrograde would be wreaking strange havoc on your energy. Stay away from bad thoughts so you don't waste your day complaining about yourself. Those around you may appear particularly stressed to you today, but the irritability of others should not influence your behavior. Your adaptability will allow you to easily navigate the wild moods of people you meet if you take the lead. Remember throughout the day that opposing camps can appear and turn the space around you into a shooting range. Love could be on hiatus during the day. Have no excuses to feel that things are not relevant. That is to say that you could rather feel like a hermit, reflect and think about what helps you improve. Get ready for the good energy to be on your side, alone, but not in depression. With the opposition between the Moon and Venus, things are better individually. You will feel an irresistible urge today to pamper your loved ones. Your children, if you have any, may need your advice. Your partner may also ask that you surround them with your affection. In short, it's time to express all the love that lies dormant in you. You can be a cake mom/dad without actually becoming sweet. For newly single natives, it is urgent to relearn how to seduce. New faces will do you a lot of good and heal your wounds. For others, why not try new activities? Cooking or enology could well offer you new flavors. Life together sometimes has its constraints. For natives who live a long-distance relationship, daily life weighs down over the years. A questioning could prove to be beneficial. Are you really ready to change your life? You start an exercise routine that could undoubtedly give you well-being in your body. Only with cardiovascular exercises, you would be having the opportunity to make everything much healthier. In other words, if you put your limbs to stretch, you would strengthen your body. Someone very close could well have a little seizure today. This person is the victim of a certain tension that reigns around you at the moment. And you are no stranger to it. Are you sure, for example, that you have taken into account comments about yourself? Hasn't your behavior lately been a bit brutal? Ask yourself the right questions. Do not give in to the influence of Uranus, which could lead you to excess. You could encounter some small health problems resulting from overflows on your part. Do not be reckless and spare yourself until the appearance of a more favorable astral climate. The natives of the first decan should be particularly attentive when practicing physical activity. A minor injury could indeed occur and prevent them from participating in an event that has been planned for a long time. The lucky number 7 would accompany you so that the procedures that involve money are put in your favor. It is a good day to sign contracts, installment purchases, or whatever you consider necessary to help you in your economic recovery. You might enjoy going on a romantic adventure today. Take a day off and take your partner to the sea or the countryside. Find a small boutique hotel or a restaurant overlooking the lake and take a walk in the moonlight. Break the routine of everyday life and give your life partner a little improvised honeymoon. Good morning for work. You now have good communication with clients, which would make everything much more favorable than before. Now that everything is put in well-being, you could save yourself explanations towards those who would not know if you would do things correctly. Therefore, stay away from those colleagues who do not have good vibes. It is the opposition between the Moon and Venus, which would make you feel far from those who do not vibrate with you. Nervousness causes fatigue, and fatigue makes you distracted. Also, don't be surprised if you forget your keys when leaving home or if you put your briefcase in the fridge after a long day at work. However, try to pay attention to details and not get overwhelmed by your emotions. Relax and do everything in due time. Many natives of your sign are currently adapting to a new work environment. Some, newly unemployed, are forced to write a CV and set new goals. In the post, you have just changed floors or even buildings. Around you, wind of the unknown is blowing. Forget your new constraints, you have the chance to benefit from brand new equipment. You are meeting most of your colleagues for the first time, making an effort to introduce yourself and show yourself under your best profile. Pluto in your sky prompts you to mull over your endless bitterness. You have been hurt or hurt by a member of your family and cannot recover from it. No matter how much you stretch out the pole so that the long-awaited apologies are finally expressed, your attempts are in vain. Opening a dialogue with diplomacy could get you out of this impasse. Do not wait for the situation to escalate. Ascendant Scorpio, your grudge is reaching its peak.